Hey, this is Portia. This is I don't know how many videos I've done, but I'm Happy Portia, and this is my friend Tom.
I'm an Archetype. Hello. So Portia has brought me here, or I've brought Portia here, either one, to talk about friendship.
Yeah, friendship.
Yes. So
because
she'll take
I
from
wanted to have someone else's opinion about this.
Yes, because
My opinion, but I wanted someone else's opinion, which is Tom, and I kind of wanted to get a boy's perspective of a friendship.
yes, boys' friendships all involve brawls and buffs and
Well,
attacking each other.
I think that boy
Fisticuffs.
relationships, like friendships, tend to last longer than girls.
What, just generally like man-on-man relation? Not like that, but like,
Yeah.
guy relationships
I think
as opposed
so.
to girl relationships.
I think so.
But what about like guy and girl relationships? I reckon they'd last probably like the most.
Well, duh, because they get married, or
Or just friendships.
I guess.
Like, I mean, our friendship
I get-
could last forever.
I guess.
Or not.
I don't think so. But anyway, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no, but yeah, I think that guy relationships live long,
And,
last longer.
I mean, I'm a guy, so I suppose I can relate onto guy relationships. But just general girl relationships, I can only base that on what I've heard
Yeah.
from people.
with
And the
boys.
reason, I'll let Portia discuss what she thinks girl relationships would be less long lasting.
Well, I think that girls can be a little bit more ruthless, a bit. I don't know how mean that sounds, but I think that
A bit.
no, but I think that
A bit.
no, I don't think boys are more able to be loyal. I reckon girls can be kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah, boys are like puppy dogs.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But all you're interested in is like kind of like eating and like sport and just doing all those like simple things. But we are so judgmental. We judge our friends.
Boys are into
without
the
even-
more simple things
Yeah.
of life.
No, but we like judge on the littlest things, and I know
Well-
that's not bad, but it's just actually it is kind of bad. But we kind of like made to think
there's
that way.
positives and negatives for
Yeah,
everything.
but still, we like I judge people without even realizing I'm doing it. Like, and I don't think that you would probably judge as much as I do, or girls.
Well, I suppose everyone has their own sort of sense of judgment. It's a matter of how great that is or not.
Yeah, I know, but still, like, I think that even my friends, I judge, like, without even realizing it. Well, my really close girlfriends, don't think so, but, like, majority of my friends, I think that, yeah.
True. Alright, fair enough.
Okay, so let's just actually get started with my questions.
We hadn't already started.
That wasn't a question. That was just a discussion.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine then.
Question number 1!
Woo!
What do you actually think is the definition of friendship?
Alright, I think the definition of friendship is sort of like...
Me and you.
Yes, we are the perfect definition of friendship.
Yes.
No, friendship is having, like, emotions towards another person. I suppose everyone has emotions to people, but, like, caring emotions to another person.
Loyalty.
Loyalty, trust, kindness. You can have friends who you're not kind to, I guess. But, yeah, I suppose...
No, you can't. They're more acquaintances, or, like, not really good friends.
Keep your friends
I guess,
close.
do you think it's all positive? Do you think friendships have to always be positive?
Alright, well, since I know exactly where you're going here, friendships aren't always going to be an easy road. There's going to be bumps in it. There's going to be differentiating opinions and, well, differences that are maybe setbacks or not. Because I suppose if you're friends with that perfect person, maybe sometimes that gets too boring. Like, that person who's just like you, it can get boring. Like, it can get boring to some extent. So,
And I think that you don't learn... I think you learn more about yourself and the world if you hear other people's views.
absolutely.
And you only learn their views if you're friends with them, I think.
Oh, I think you can
We
learn
can learn
views
it
from anyone.
Yeah, I know, but more from your friends because it's more relatable, I guess. Because they live in a
I
more...
suppose if you have discussions with them like that, yeah,
Well, and when, as in,
you
and
can share
also,
their views
and
to a
but
greater
also,
extent.
also because we're closer, so we can talk about anything. Like, you can talk about anything with them. Well, I can talk... I feel comfortable talking about anything, but...
Yeah.
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 Do you know what I'm saying?
I do. To some extent, I do, but...
Because, like, I could, like, with me and, like, my friend Bella, we, like, legit talk for hours, and we would just talk about anything, and we really wouldn't care. But, like, if I talked, and we can just have opinions, but if I talked to, like, a friend that I'm not really that close with, I couldn't share my really deep opinions.
No, well, of course, you have to be closer with someone to sort of expose those sort of, inner feelings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, we've all got those sort of friends. You're not that one.
Okay. Okay,
I'm
so
kidding.
question number 2. What are the key aspects of friendship?
Alright,
I said friendship.
as words, why? What difference does that make?
I just said it in 2 words, which was weird, but anyway.
She is so weird, I swear to God.
I just answered the
Alright,
question.
so yeah, loyalty, kindness, care, trust, I don't know.
I think loyalty, kindness, caring, generosity. I
Generosity.
think that.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm eating marshmallows. She can't. Because she's retarded.
Okay, I'm on a diet, and it's not because I think I'm fat. It's just because I can't eat certain foods. I get sick. So he's just making fun of me.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, kindness, loyalty, care. I suppose you don't.
Conflict in some ways.
Is that really?
Opinions.
I guess they're a part that everyone's got opinions. I guess you share
Yeah,
them with friends.
but you share them more with your friends. Like
Aspects of
I wouldn't
friendship.
say like my really big opinions with people I don't like.
I reckon just one of the biggest parts of friendship is just getting along. Like,
True.
Like,
True.
you don't want to be with someone who you don't get along with. You would
True.
like. I mean, you might be in one of those
similarities
situations.
and differences.
You might be in a situation where you're with someone who you don't want to get along with, and that would probably suck. But
I really wouldn't consider them as your
you-
real friend. It would be more
You'd
like
hope
a
not.
fair weather friend.
You'd hope not. I don't know, but yeah, that's my opinion on them.
Okay, question number 3. Why friendships last and stop? Why do you think our friendship has lasted so long, and why do you think other people's haven't?
Geez, our friendship, probably because we were born like 5 days apart. Our families are really close, and because
I didn't mean us
I know,
specifically.
but just us specifically, where we don't part like that. But yes, people in general, why they would sort of part and why they would stay. I suppose, yeah, as I said before, if people are too similar, then it can get boring.
But then if
And-
you're too different, like if you like,
And if you're too different, then
Yeah.
you just don't want to be around them. So it's all the extremes, I suppose. Too similar, and it's like I like you. I reckon you're like just like me, but too much like me. I don't really want to be around someone who is exactly like me. But then if you're too extreme, and it's like we're so totally different, it might be just like I don't really get along with your sort of like tastes. You're the
Yeah.
complete antithesis of me. So
But I also
Yeah.
think that another reason is like you just kind of split apart, I guess, because
you can drift. Yeah.
because I think that it's you've got different interests. So at school, right, you're doing different classes, and you do different sports, like, and they do things on days that you're free, and I do things
Yeah.
on days that they're free. Like, it's kind of like
I think
I think it's just generally
building on
you
that
actually need to be able to
communication.
yeah,
I think,
and make time for them.
yeah, because if there's a lack of communication, then
Yeah, I really agree with communication.
I
because
think communication's really important because
yeah.
if
No,
you're
yeah, because but I hate it when like I've got a friend where like I talk about my own really deep opinions, but they don't tell me that like I don't know about them. Like, if you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
if I hear something really serious from another friend of mine about that friend, I will be kind of upset because I've told them everything like about
so
me.
that's sort of like
That's
trust,
another-
isn't that?
Yeah, it is trust, but
But
it's
it-
more
yeah,
like
communication
yeah,
of trust.
it's yeah.
Yeah, but I reckon communication is really important because you need to be able to talk to each other, and
Yeah.
you need to be able to engage with each other.
I
Because
know that what I tell you is
Well,
confidential
if-
in some ways.
if we spent like a year without talking to each other, do you reckon we'd be as close as we once were? I mean, I know that when you grow up, you may not always be with your friends like every day, but like you want to be able to sort of
I don't
engage
know.
with them.
Because like I guess you could, but it's just not as
I
close.
know,
I don't
I
think
know.
you'd be as close because you
I
wouldn't
reckon-
really know what their life was
I reckon,
like.
yeah,
you know?
you definitely need to like communicate
Yeah.
with. You need to like even if that's just by texting and like
Facebook
Face-
because we live so
yeah.
far apart. But yeah,
well, we don't live that far apart, but yeah.
it is like a trip to get to your house.
Oh well, I'm sorry. I won't do the same for you then.
Okay, fine. Anyway,
But yes.
do you agree?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I
agree.
agree.
I
I
agree.
agree.
I
I
agree. It's all part of things.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 4.
I think
4.
I think it's the last question. Oh no, it's not.
It's not.
How to sort out conflict with friends? Like like you're close and you want to sort out the friendship, but you don't know how.
Yeah.
How would you sort that out?
Well, definitely communication. As said before, you need to talk to each other.
Yeah, like if you're in a really bad way, I actually reckon you should just sit down with each other and just talk it out.
Like we're doing now. Yes. Portia, I've got something to say to you. I cheated on your boyfriend.
I don't have a boyfriend. I don't believe in dating, so no.
She's really quite the girl.
Well, it would make my life so
okay,
hard.
yeah, back to the
guys
topic.
like me.
Back to the topic. Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm kidding. I just
back to the topic.
I don't agree with dating at this age.
All right. So wait, what was the question again?
It was how to
solve conflicts. Yes,
yeah.
Talking, sitting down with each other. You have to like share what you both know. Like,
yeah.
You need to make sure you're both on the same page with everything that's going on, because I know for a fact that if you lie to the other person, now your lies might just be white lies, or they might be to protect people, like from the truth. Because I know that the truth can need to be protecting of other people.
But sometimes I would rather know the truth.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Like there are cases where you do need to lie. And sometimes lying is for the better. Like not always. Honesty is the best way, but honesty where it'll equate to kindness. That I reckon is the best way.
I think also sorting out conflict is kind of being able to agree to disagree, because I think that a lot of conflicts start is
accepting one another.
Yeah,
you need to accept what you've told
someone
each other.
said. Like if someone has a different opinion to you and you find that really frustrating, you just kind of you don't have to agree with them. You just kind of have to accept that that's what they want to do.
Exactly. You need you need to understand that they've been your friend for so long, or maybe not so long, but they've been your friend, and there's been something about them that you really like, and that you either accept them for who they are or you don't, and that's what it will equate to in the end.
Yeah, because if the friendship isn't benefiting you in any way, like if it's making your life actually harder, then there's not really point. Which is, I know how mean that sounds, but like,
I suppose we all have to walk through hell to get to the other side.
Yes,
sometimes.
true, but like if it's just legit,
no, I agree.
If it's just there's no point.
Yeah, it's
But
if there's
most
no
friendships are worth saving.
Yeah, and if you really do care about them, then you'll hang it out.
Yeah.
So okay.
We'll hang it out. Anyway.
Wrapping up there.
Types of friends.
Types of friends. Yes, I reckon.
Leaders, peacemakers.
I suppose that's more in a group. I reckon the types of friends. I mean, the 3 sort of types of friends that I'd probably ever want to like develop on as a conversation would be the friends of yours who come into your life, who unexpectedly come into your life, and you reckon they'll last a while. The friends who you have who are there, but you don't feel like they're really going to be somewhere, or the friends you have who've been there for you the entire way. Up there. On that note, we'll wrap up. It's been a pleasure sort of talking with you guys. This is going to be on Portia's channel, so if you want to check out my channel and Archetype, it'll be in the link below.
And I think we might do some videos on your channel, so...
we'll do some videos shortly.
So you might see me.
Give her a like, comment below. Questions, comments, queries, concerns, post them below. Until next time.
And if you have really serious questions, I've got my email.
Alright, until next time, see you later. Bye.